Hi, I'm the Artsy Crafter. Today I want to show you my pop-up Christmas book. So you can see it has a front cover, which I've put to my nephew Ben, and a back cover. And everybody is going to need a piece of ribbon about 1 foot long. And when your students take their ribbon off, you can pull it out if you want, and open up their book. They are going to love this. So there's the pop-up book. Now I didn't complete my writing activities, so they can leave that out as a Christmas treasure. And then when they want to put it away and store it for next year, just close it up and put that ribbon back through it. So you can see that I have on mine all kinds of options here with elves and Santa, and what if Santa gets stuck, and what I want to tell Santa, and you know, how we decorate, some of our traditions, all kinds of ideas for the students. And I've given, I'm showing you here 4 of the options for templates, but I've given you 11. And some with boy graphics and some with little girl graphics. So lots of options for everybody. And again, same with the back cover. I've given you a little boy. So if you're interested, stay tuned and I'll show you how to put your pop-up Christmas book together. Okay, I think we're ready to start putting things together. So the first thing I want you to do is choose your templates. So you'll need 4 of the templates. And you can see the ones I've chosen has pictures of elves and gifts and Santas and reindeers. You can write a letter to Santa, all kinds of room for writing activities. Now what I want you to do is color everything on those 4 templates and complete any of the writing activities. It's really important to make sure you get that done before we start putting it together. And then what I want you to do is choose a front cover and a back cover. And again, you can add your name, maybe your grade, or if you're planning to give this as a gift, put somebody else's name in one of those spots. So you get started, color, complete your writing activities, and again, don't forget the back cover and the front cover, and come on back and I'll show you how to put it together. Okay, you're back. So all your coloring is completed and all of the writing activities. And that's a big job. Maybe as a teacher, I would give you 1 template a day for the 4 days leading up to Christmas. And then on the 5th day, I would have you put it all together. But as a teacher, you can decide what to do. I'm going to set aside the front cover and the back cover. And in this next step, what you're going to do is cut. Okay, so here's an example of one I just finished cutting. So all I want you to do is go around those 3 squares, making sure you leave the tab on. So go cut out your 4 templates and come on back and I'll show you how to fold. Okay, you're back. So it must mean you have your 4 templates cut out. Now I'm going to show you how to fold. So see those dashed lines? That's the key. First thing we're going to do is fold this one forward. Okay? So just line up your edges and fold forward. And then take this one, do you see how there's a diagonal? Fold it back on itself. So what I usually do, pinch in each corner. Oopsies. So pinch there, pinch in this top corner, and then again line everything up, and then run your finger down that bead, okay? And then what you're going to do next is fold the right side over. So again, line everything up and crease. And the last thing we're going to do is fold this tab onto the top. So that's it. And what we're going to do is put a little bit of glue right here to seal that shut. Let me show you that again. Okay, step number 1, fold the bottom left corner up. So just line up all those edges carefully. Step number 2, on that diagonal line, fold that down. So again, I pinch. So pinch in each corner, and then line up your edges and fold that one back on itself. Take the right corner and bring it forward. And finally, you have a tab here. Pull that tab up, put a little bit of glue in there, and seal that shut. Okay, I want you to do that for all 4 pieces. Okay, you've got all your folds done and you've glued things together. Now in this next step, what I want you to do is organize your work. So if you take a look now, what you've created with each of these is a left, a right, and basically a floor, okay? And what I want you to do is put them down in the order you want to put your book together. So I want this to be the top of my book. So I'm going to take it and close it. I'm going to put it down here on the left. I want this one to be the second part of the book. So again, exact same way. Close it, put it in place. I wanted this one to be the third. Close it and put it in place. So everything's organized and ready to go. And this is the one I'm going to start with. So again, done exactly the same way. So what you're going to do is close it and put it flat on your desk. And then what I want you to do is take your glue stick and put a bead of glue around the outside edges. You can do a little X in the middle if you want. And take this third one and put it right on top. Again, lining up those edges, okay? Do the same thing. Put a bead of glue all the way around that one. And take the second one. Place it on top. Again, lining up those edges. And the last one. Put a bead of glue all the way around and take the last one that you have there and place it on top. Again, lining up those edges, okay? And so you can let it dry just for a second, and then you'll see when you open it up, your book comes to life. So page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. Love it, don't you? Okay, now when we have that done, we're going to go to our teacher, and our teacher is going to use a single hole punch, and where those two meet, your teacher's just very carefully in the middle going to put a hole right in just that section, okay? And then, oopsies, so there's my hole. And then what I'm going to do is close it and let you get caught up to me, and then I'll put on my front cover and my back cover. Okay, in this next step, you're going to glue down your front cover and your back cover. So come on back when you have that done. Okay, so you've glued on your front cover and your back cover. And last step, open it up one last time. And what you're going to do, I've already done it ahead of you, you're going to line up those holes again that you've already pressed once and get that hole punch and put it through again, okay? So you've got a hole that goes right through the front cover and the back cover. And then you can take your ribbon, and what I had suggested is everybody have a piece of ribbon, oh gosh, about 1 foot long, and then run the ribbon through and tie it up beautifully. So when you take this home or you give it to someone, they can keep it in the open position with a pretty little ribbon on it, and they can keep it on their desk. And when they want to tuck it away and save it for next year, because it's certainly a treasure somebody's going to want to keep for a long time, all they have to do is open up that ribbon, slip part of it out and close up the book, and you can slip the ribbon back through again and tie it up. So I hope you love your little Christmas pop-up book. And you know, I have them for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and end of the year activities. So enjoy and happy crafting, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday.